Welcome to Dad Challenge. We're on day 124. And yesterday we were working on building out our storage area a little bit more. We had huge success with getting the museum lobby mostly finished. And so today we're going to finish out the museum building, or at least try to. We need to get some materials before we do that. And that would be sand, so we can fill out our glass windows. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to get in a boat and go a direction that we haven't gone much. Let me just get this stuff unloaded properly here. Okay. Oh, good. It's morning. We definitely need to stock up on some food, though. So we'll do our preparations here. Alright, let's see. That gives us 32. That's quite a bit. So we'll put the steaks on. Fire over here. While they're doing that, let's go up here and get some wheat. Okay. Oops, forgot this little lonely guy right here. There we go. Yeah, I've been very happy with how these wheat fields have been turning out. Expanding this was definitely the right move. Because we're not having to wait for a field to mature. We're able to stagger them, so we always have one to come back to. Alright, that looks pretty good. And we're building up our seed supply here. Alright, our steaks should be done by now, I think. Okay, put the remaining 16 on. Alright, let's make... See, I don't have any wool on me. I know I have wool somewhere here. There we go. Make some quick beds. I don't think we'll go too far, so 2 should be good. I don't remember where we left our last boat. Do we have enough wood? Take any answer. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're good. We got a boat. Alright, and let's go ahead and take care of the villagers here real quick as well. Don't need the wool anymore. Yeah, I gotta go through and do our daily tasks here. I think it works best when you try to feed the village. Oh, hey, we got a cat. Where did I put the fish? Oh, there we go. Now, where did the cat go? I have no idea. All right. Well, he'll show up again, I think. Oh, there he is. Okay. Boy, the first time getting the cat was easy. This one's going to be a little harder, I can tell you that. Where'd he go? Boy. I know you're supposed to sneak up on these guys, but... I don't know if that's going to be possible. He just gets too far ahead, and now I lost him. Alright, back to feeding the villagers. Sorry for the diversion there. Let's go to Andy's market. Alright, very good. I don't know, we might be out of beds already. Okay. Let's come back here, get our steaks. Alright, we are good on steaks. Put the fish back in there. We have 2 banners, so we can mark our staging areas. I think we're good to go, guys. Tell you what, though. Let's come back in here, work on the storage area just a little bit more. I want to get start out first thing in the morning. All right, so we want to expand this bay over as well. I think we can do that. Oh, and since our goal is to find sand, I need to remind myself to get another shovel or 2. I'm not sure how many we have. Okay, we got 1 extra, but this one's already getting low. Alright, that's starting to look pretty good. Let's just put a torch here, just so that doesn't surprise us. Okay, we need to go a little further, but let's see how we're doing on the daylight. Alright, it goes there. Oh yeah, we'll stockpile our leather. We don't want to lose all those. We got some copper, iron in case we need it. Yeah, we gotta get some wood. Let's run over to our bamboo farm real quick. How am I doing on torches? That's also another question. Wow. Look at that powwow going. That's awesome. Alright, shadows are getting long. I think we got enough time just to get over. Yeah, and I was just thinking, I don't think I've seen a villager go across our big bridge yet. There we go. There's probably no incentive for them to do so. Oh, he's approaching it. Huh, that's kind of funny. He almost did. I think what we'll do is, you know, this would be kind of cool. And I think they do this in certain places. That's so funny. I mentioned I don't think I've seen a villager go across a bridge yet, and we have two that almost traversed it. As I was saying, I think we'll put some workstations on the bridge. You know, because I think in real life there's certain cities where vendors will just set up shop anywhere, and that'll give us some activity. That'll make it kind of fun. All right, there we go. We have plenty of torches. Let's beef up our stick count just a little bit, though. Don't know if we need to go that much. There we go. I'm liking it. Okay. That works for me. And I think we're okay. Alright, let's go get some sleep and we head out in the morning. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, so what I'm thinking. It's a little hard to tell. Challengeville is right here on the green. Maybe we've already been all this way. I don't know. Maybe it connects. I thought we'd take the boat to the east. We haven't done that yet. See where we end up. I don't know if we'll break through and find any new waterways or not, but it's worth a shot. And our real goal was really to find the find sand. All right, off we go. Shovel and maps. That's the two things we need. Okay. Shovel and maps. I think that'll be good. All right, so we're going east. We'll definitely take the map we're on. All right, let's head out. Well, guys. And we gotta hang a left. A little unusual pattern for us as of late. Oh, hello. You've decided to come up. I don't know if that was a baby villager that got stuck or what. Yeah, I got a gate here now, finally. Okay, close that. Little awkward. How we get over here? But it works. I think we have a waterway over here. Yep. Alright. Yeah, we're not quite as protected on this side. Is that more of my stuff still there? That would be crazy if it is. Alright, off we go. Oh no, it's just... Oh, look at that. I think that either that or it came from a iron golem that fell to its death, which is completely possible. Oh, and I suppose I should get my map. Go in here. We should appear on this thing here pretty soon. And this will be cool too, because we're going to see some other caves and caverns that we can eventually explore as well. We're not on the map yet. Oh, that's some big fish there. I forgot. So busy working on our travels, I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta get sand. Here we go. Alright. Mission focused. Don't forget the sand. Ah, come on. I don't think I could take that block. Nope. Nor that one, right? Uh-oh. I got myself pinned in. Yeah, be careful. You don't want to find yourself in a situation where you're drowning. Alright. Let's keep going. Hey! We've been here before, haven't we? There's an extra boat. Alright, more sand. Awesome. This is exactly what we want. Oh, I didn't mean to flood that one. We getting water leaking in there? Why does that sand look weird? Not sure what happened in the gameplay there. Alright, in we go. Let's pick up this. How are we doing on light? Okay, we're doing okay. Take him. Sometimes the sand is just too close to the water, though. And, oh yeah, this is going to be the end of the way here for us. Huh, it's interesting. We're heading south, but we're just not breaking through onto the east side of the map, which is where I thought we would be going. Let me change something here real quick. So, oh, we didn't make it over near as far as we did. Okay, that's interesting. Hardly moved a needle actually on the map. Let's get our boat. I think we can traverse a little bit on land here. We got another waterway. Maybe. Connects on this other side. Or are we all dry land? Where are we on the map? Oh, we went way south, didn't we? Okay. I see what happened. That might not help us. All right. So I'm thinking what we're going to do. Let's get back and we'll head out the other way. How far was that boat? All right, I don't know. So we'll just get back in the one we came with. And I have a feeling. Oops. There we go. Pick that up. How much sand do we have? Oh, we're making a good amount. It's getting dark though, so let's just hightail it back. We don't want to get caught. Dude, we didn't go there. Oh, I see where we are. Okay. I got a little confused there for a second. Up and over. All right, good. Well, you can follow me if you want. Nowhere to be found. All right. So let's go back up. We'll get some sleep, and then we're gonna head actual east. So we'll have to go on foot first. But in the meantime, we can get our sand blocks cooking. Actually, I have all these furnaces down here. This is probably where I should do it. And all right, we'll let that go. So we had 64 plus about 32, so not quite 100 blocks. That actually might be enough for our museum portions to get the glass done. All right, that's what we'll do. We'll get up in the morning. Let's get our materials and get over to the museum and see where we end up. If we still need to go out, we'll go east. If not, mission accomplished. Okay. Let's get some more wheat. We're gonna let the sand continue to cook. Or technically, I guess, melt. We want to be accurate about it. Must be full on inventory. All right. And I didn't really want to drop those. Oh, here. We don't need all these seeds. We'll have to come back and get a few extras, but that's... Oh, there we go. Now this will work. As long as the little pig doesn't eat my torches. There we go. Okay. We're doing pretty good. And get the wheat for the cows. Alrighty, very good. And let's head to the other side of Challengeville. Instead of doing bread, I think we're gonna bulk up on our sheep-colored populations. I just have a feeling, in case we need a lot of colors, this is going to be what we need to do. They need to grow a little bit. Hello, guys. Yep. The question is, will I get possibly purple sheep? So I got the red and purple next to each other. It is possible. Can I feed you guys any more? Ah, there we go. We got a purple guy. I think we got everyone fed. Okay. Very good. We haven't fed you guys in a while, though. Let's do that. You guys kind of get neglected on this side, don't you? That's interesting. Had a little guy show up over here. So we obviously had an extra bed somewhere. Okay, how are we doing on the glass? Oh, good. That's done. That one's done, and that one's done. I think they just finished. Alright. It's time to go to the museum while we still have some daylight. And I should be thinking ahead here. Since we don't need our maps in hand at the moment. Must be doing a lot of running around. Okay. Love it. I think this corner is complete, right? That's good. All right, so what I was thinking in here, so we have like that, and then we'll put double doors. That's looking good. I think I'm short on this one. So let's get the scaffolding. There we go. Get the outside one first. Nice. Now we'll be able to run our air conditioner here. Not waste all the energy, right? Okay, that's looking pretty good. What I don't like is how dark this wall is. All right, get on our founder's wing. Say hello to Andy there. Okay, there we go. Looks good. It's looking really good. The only thing we're missing is completing this part of the museum wing here. I'm liking it. All right, so that part's good. Now, I'm thinking most of the stuff is done. We got to make a little desk area though for our museum attendant. So let's do something along the lines like this. Yeah, we can give him 3 spots. We'll have him kind of work in there, I think. All right. Can't move the chest right now, but we can move this other stuff. Am I out of space? I am. There we go. Now the question is what kind of workstation do I need to give him? Think about that. Well, anyway, that looks pretty cool though. All right, so we'll have to move the chest eventually. Let's see, what can we do with the doors? I think iron iron doors would be cool. And we'll... Oh man, I'd love to do the pressure plates so they're kind of automatic. But you know what that invites for problems. Oh. Okay, I got it. Here's our plan. So we'll do iron doors for now. Eventually we'll put the pressure plates in, but we got to secure the rest of Challengeville first. There's just no way around it. Hold on. I gotta drop something else off. There we go. Because right now with it all exposed, we're gonna have problems with mobs coming in. So we don't want that. Okay. So you go there. You go there. This should place right. I love it. Okay. Oh, we're getting dark. All right, we'll finish that in the morning. Looking good. Okay, let's take a look at the map. So we have desert over here, which is still quite a ways away from us. I think it's going to be time. We're going to have to go exploring. And let's explore in the north 1, east 1 quadrant here. See if we can find a closer Badlands or desert area. Plus, it gives us something new to see. But first things first, we gotta fix our door situation. The museum. Let's make some buttons. Or yeah, I think we'll do buttons. What do I have the most wood of? Okay. 1. We need 8, I guess, right? Oh no, I only need, what am I doing? I don't need 8. I only need 2. Because it's just going to be us going through the doors right now. Pressure plates will need 8. That'll be pretty cool. Hello guys, excuse me, pardon me. Guess we can take this down. That's looking pretty cool. Alright, buttons. We only need, I'm going to do it right here on this side. No, I'm not. Guess it doesn't work off glass. That's alright. I gotta move my torch. Always a problem. I don't know if it'll work here. Oh, no, it does. Okay, good. Alright, let's get the torch there so we can see. That looks good. Okay. Ah, you know what? It just dawned on me. So we'll put the furnace here. That can be... Yeah, it kind of looks like maybe a filing cabinet in a way or something. Just give something for a villager to do. But yeah, so the museum is nearly complete. At least for phase 1 anyway. So we got to come back in here, and then I got to install a mod to allow me to bring in some pictures. I'll get some like screenshots throughout time of Challengeville, and we're just going to start mapping them out. I think that would be awesome. And then we can kind of see how Challengeville has changed over time. All right. So we got 21 minutes left. Almost didn't make that out. It's time to head east. And I think what we'll do is we'll get on our mule to do that. Alright, so we're good on food. We don't need to take the glass blocks with us. Dirt. Don't need to take that guy. Oh, I know what I need to do real quick. We talked about having the villagers walk across the bridge. The only way I can really think of doing that is by putting some workstations on here. See if they find them. So let's do one there. One there. And one there. I guess it's okay hanging out in space. It's gonna have to be. All right, that should help. We'll see if they take to him. What time we got? We're midday. Oops, went too far there. Alright, he should be empty. Okay. Don't need the iron door. Don't need iron doors. I do need regular doors. So I got 2 beds. Plenty of torches. So I need some wooden doors real quick. We don't want to be caught. Okay. I'm happy with that. I don't want to leave quite yet. Let's wait for daybreak and then we'll head out. In the meantime, let's get some cobblestone. Because we need an easier way to get out with our mule. Oh yeah, cobblestone should be up here. I don't need that many. Alright. Hello. I know we're doing a lot of running back and forth here. So we kind of have an easy way to get in and out of the north side of Townsville. Hey, that worked. Okay. At least for the first spot. We got the villager coming down the bridge. Alright, so we need to go over here. I think it only makes sense to have it near where we come in. Which I think is up by this tree. Doesn't have to be perfectly aligned. So we gotta go to... Up. We gotta get one more on height. It's kind of our mounting block for for the mule. No strange way. Alright, so we should be able to go and then launch over this guy, which is perfect. And of course you got coming from this way, which should be fine, I think. Or do I want to turn it so we're... Nah, I think it's okay. We will find out in the morning if it works. And you know what? While we're here, just because we can. Why did you grow that way? That's kind of strange. Not sure what happened to that plant there. Alright, do I have... I don't think I have seeds. Can I get seeds from pumpkins? I think I can, right? There we go. We got our hoe. And we'll get that fixed. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Hello, guys. Well, I feel like we got a lot accomplished today already. Unfortunately, I don't have any more wheat. Hey, how's everyone doing? Yeah. This is great. Oh, I love it. I should have grabbed an emerald. See what they all do. I'll have to remind myself to keep an emerald on me. Alright, first thing in the morning we take out. And that chest is full. Okay, dun, dun. You know what? Let's do the pumpkin and watermelon stuff inside. That's fine, having 64 watermelon, because it doesn't take up any more space. You know, it's, we gotta start filling out this space, too. It's been a while. Okay, alright. Do I need anything for enchantments? Oh, let me get the lapis here. That's over here. I have 19 XP points. Can we do anything? Not with this guy. How about with this pickaxe? Oops. Efficiency 4, we need 30. We don't have that. Unbreaking 2. Efficiency 2. Okay, we'll go with efficiency. I like that. And for the shovel? Oh yeah, we'll take efficiency. I'm kind of learning how this goes here. Alright. We will take it. And put the lapis back. Alright, let's get some sleep. I don't know how much we'll uncover in the 12 minutes we have left, but we're going to find out. And I'm not going to go crazy. We'll focus on the one block, the one tile there. Just take a quick look at it again. N1, E1. So in our maps, we want that guy. Yeah, and we'll head across. Alright, let's get going here. I got the lead. Alright. Alright, that worked pretty well. Now we just keep going east until we show up on the map, which should be fairly soon. There we go. I'm curious to see what's out this way. Now, the interesting thing is our world spawn was kind of north or maybe east of Challengeville. I really don't remember. It's been so long. I thought it was north, but maybe not. So I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't end up coming across that again by circumstance. I guess you can take yourself out on a tree limb. How's my hunger doing? Do I have to get off the donkey to fix my hunger? I do. Okay. Ah! Okay, we're good. Not good with the weather doing this, though. Oh, that's a big cave opening there. Wow. I think I gotta go this way. Okay, so I can't cross that way. I gotta go back. Go around this way somehow. On the map, it looks like you can cross. Alright. I got it now. I think. A little bit of a drop there. How we doing? It should be about midday. I think we want to keep going this way. Try to anyway. Alright, we gotta get up here. There we go. I see a glow and a cherry blossom. Looks like a cherry blossom biome. So that's probably, we got a lava pit, maybe a ruined portal. We'll check it out. Hopefully it doesn't send us too far south. I don't want to get off the track here. Looks like it's just going to be lava pit. That's it. All right, let's go directly east. We need to stay on the map. Okay, I gotta be careful getting through the forest here. We don't want to get into anything too dense. I don't like going through forests with riding animals. It can be kind of treacherous. Alright, well, we're doing okay. Yeah, don't like that. Yeah, see right here? Kind of getting stuck. Why are we stuck? Is it that block? There we go. Wow, it's kind of a nice little view here. How are we doing on time, though? Things are going to be getting dark on us, I think, soon. I have wood. Okay, I do. I need to make a crafting table, though, if I'm going to anchor my mule down. All right, let's go a little bit further. There's all that sand we needed. Okay, tell you what, we need to hunker down. Let's go ahead and get down in here. Get off the crafting table real quick because I need to make a post. So we know how that goes. Yeah. And let's dig in here. Okay. Get our door. Oops. First things first. Light that up. Get our door in place. There we go. Much better. Doesn't have to be much. We just need a place to hunker down. There we go. And let's go to sleep if we can. Ah, too early. I know what we can do. While we wait, let's get a banner. And then swap it out with the map. There we go. We should have a marker now. This is our little safe haven. So we'll know we have a place to come to. Awesome. That works. Okay. Now we're down in the shadows a little bit. I think we're fine. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to get you. There we go. We got to get across this, though. I don't know if we have a crossing down through here or not. Doesn't look like it. All right, we're swimming. Let's go. Hopefully I didn't decide to take this on too early in the morning. We don't want any mobs to get us. That wouldn't be good. All right, up we go. Come on. You can do it. Come back this way. Oh, man. It's never easy with these guys, is it? Come on. I just need you to get up on the... Where's my lead? There we go. Up to the top of the hill here. Awesome. Looking good. until we hit this other blockage, I think, in the land maybe. Okay. Oh, and we're out of time. All right. Very productive day. We got the glass filled in on the museum. So now we also got more workstations on the bridge. So hopefully villagers start trekking across that back and forth. That'll be really cool. And we're venturing out to the northeast first tile map, trying to explore some new areas, see if we come across a different badlands or even desert biome. I think that would be really nice to have something a little closer. But so tomorrow we'll continue our exploration of this tile, and then we'll probably head back and start building the next things in Challengeville. We have our storage area that we still have to complete. We're getting into it. It's starting to look good, but there's a lot of work to be done. Well, as always, thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure to have you along on our journey. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We got plenty of room for people to join and have a lot of fun with us. So thank you again, and see you tomorrow.